the computer came in because it won't turn on. The first thing I did was disconnected the battery here, connected hard power, and well, before that I connected just a Type-C cord to an iPhone block as like a way of getting low-level power to it. I saw that on a YouTube video, and it actually works great, except for today the screen did flash, but it did not turn on. I pulled off the bottom panel. See residue here of something and something here, and right where that sits, I believe that should be where this rubber piece normally sits, and you can see kind of like residue on that a little bit, and then that was underneath. On this side in particular though, it's kind of hard to see with the glare. It just doesn't look clean. I couldn't tell what that is, but it's obviously a liquid of some kind. So check this out. Look at how much corrosion there is there. I mean, you can see how much corrosion there is on this piece. This is hard to do with two hands. But if I try and fold that back, look how much rust and corrosion there is. It's a ton. But like without, at a quick glance, you can't even see that. But that would be the reason it's not turning on. Obviously something shorted out. And there's a little spot there of something. So it obviously got wet. It was a couple weeks outside of warranty. So definitely a bummer for this customer. Okay, so I showed you a video where I was working on a Macbook Air 2022 M2, fairly new model, just outside of warranty, and I cleaned up that cable connection that you see in the picture there. Yeah, so I cleaned that up with 91% alcohol, cotton swabs. I used 2 swabs, so I swabbed it 4 times, reconnected all 3 cables at the top there, connected power, the moment of truth. So here's the laptop, and guess what? It came on. Not only that, it works flawlessly. I was able to clean up that connection. All the rust and debris was clear. It looked actually brand new again. And although it had some issues with partitions on boot, I got the apple.com /Mac/restore. By the way, it took me forever to figure out how to get into recovery mode on here. You press and hold the power button and it takes you right there. Like, it took me over an hour to figure that out because every model Apple produces has a different way of doing things. It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. I hate Apple, but I've actually become really good at fixing weird issues like this where they don't come on. I think this is the 4th one in a row that I've fixed, and they've all been fairly new, so quite expensive, but I'm so happy that I got this working. Customer's gonna come pick it up tomorrow, and it came in as a completely dead laptop. So I'm super happy for the owner that they didn't have to go fork out another couple grand. So it always benefits you to bring it to me, even though you might think it's a dead machine. It's best to just spend the 30 minutes that I charge to diagnose something, and you'll end up sometimes with a working computer like this.